Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Deleting zeros, or as Dr. Shabibi referred to it, cutting zeros, is a concept that many find confusing, often conflating it with a currency lop. However, these are two distinct processes. A currency lop typically refers to a redenomination in which the value of the currency is adjusted downward without changing its overall purchasing power. But in the case of deleting zeros from the Iraqi dinar, it's a completely different process. To understand what deleting zeros means, it's important to first look at how the inflationary zeros appeared on the Iraqi dinar in the first place. The rise in inflation in Iraq during and after Saddam Hussein's regime led to the creation of larger currency denominations. The increase in the number of zeros on currency notes is essentially a byproduct of hyperinflation, which led to a dramatic decrease in the value of the currency over time. This was evident in the post-Gulf War period, where Iraq experienced an economic crisis, leading to the need for higher denominations of the Iraqi dinar. These inflationary zeros were introduced to accommodate the declining purchasing power of the currency. When the Saddam-era currency, the Swiss dinar, was phased out, the Central Bank of Iraq introduced new banknotes. This was not a redenomination or a lop, but rather a straightforward swap of old currency for new. Similarly, when we talk about deleting zeros from the Iraqi dinar today, it refers to the process of collecting and exchanging larger denominations of currency, those with 3 zeros, for smaller ones. Essentially, this is repeating the earlier process when the Swiss dinar was collected and swapped for newer currency notes. The idea behind deleting zeros is to simplify the monetary system and restore confidence in the currency. It is not an attempt to diminish the value of the dinar or reduce people's savings. Instead, the objective is to reduce the number of large, cumbersome denominations in circulation and replace them with lower denominations that reflect a more stable currency. This is aimed at improving the overall efficiency of the economy, making it easier for people to conduct everyday transactions without needing to carry large sums of money. A key factor in this process is public perception and understanding. Many people fear that deleting zeros will lead to a reduction in the value of their currency holdings, but this is not the case. The exchange rate would be adjusted accordingly, so while the physical currency in your hand would change in appearance and denomination, its purchasing power would remain the same. For example, a 25,000 dinar note might be replaced with a 25 dinar note, but that 25 dinar note would still have the same value as the original 25,000 dinar note.